excited for the Cock Network today?
The Cock Network? Yeah.
Formerly known.
I'm so fucking excited about the Cock Network.
All right. It's
Live.
It's 134.
This fucking thing. It's got 133 written down here. Excuse me 1 second, buddies. You fucking put the wrong fucking episode down here.
Do we have two 133s? What?
I hope not.
I fucking hope not. Take the fucking mark.
No, we're good. We don't.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, you hot?
We're hot.
Are you live?
133B.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
You good on your thing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. All right. Top of the morning, Tires. We got episode 134 in this bitch.
How you doing?
We're doing good.
Terrific.
How's everyone doing today?
We're doing
Terrific.
good.
Can't complain.
A little warmer today, huh?
It's gonna be pretty hot next week.
Is it?
It's gonna be like 60 twice.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
What?
is.
Supposed to be a nice week. They say it's supposed to be a nice week.
Shorts weather.
Dare I say wiffle ball for office
Don't
games?
don't get me started.
Hilarious.
Don't get me
I'll
started.
fucking swing out of my ass.
Don't get me excited.
All right, a lot to talk about today, so let's get into it. Oh yeah, thanks, bro. Appreciate you. All right, Johnny, take it away with this first topic.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw this, but they are delaying the AAA season now.
No.
A month, right?
A month till May.
A month?
Yeah. So
Why is
it's
that?
not gonna
Worcester's
start-
gonna have to wait another month.
So they're gonna start the season with the alternate sites again, doing like what they did last year. But AAA starting May 4th. That's when AA and Single are supposed to start too. It seemed like this was always in the plans to happen. It could happen. It makes sense not to rush AAA season because you're calling players up and down. You're gonna have players who aren't having the same protocols as the major league guys are. So if they're traveling on the road and stuff like that, so it makes sense. I mean, I don't think it really changes much. The biggest thing that I found out last night actually was that
So, Kevin,
the way they're doing the season this year is that instead of like playing 3 or 4 game series, you play a week series. You play 6 games against one team
this is in minors?
in the minors. Yeah.
That's huge for the Miners. They don't have to be on the buses long.
Yeah.
Wait, say it again, John?
So
Huge.
they're playing a 6-game series every week. So you play 6 games against one team a week.
Just
and
in.
and there are no games on Wednesdays. So Monday, Tuesday, they on, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on.
I thought that was Justin.
No, Justin's in the minors.
Yeah.
He's in the minors.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, so that's how the
Interesting.
season's gonna look this year.
How do you think that's gonna go? So they're gonna play one team for 6 days in a row?
Yeah, oh, so I was sure we're rolling. Yeah. Sure we're rolling. Yeah, for sure we are. Yes, okay, sorry about that.
You good?
Got
Yeah.
some technical difficulties.
I just wasn't sure if I pressed record. We did. We're good.
Let's
Never
go.
mind.
Good to double check.
Go ahead, double check.
Yeah.
Just kinda double check.
Yeah.
Just kinda double check.
What was the question?
So they're gonna play one team for 6 days
Yeah, we
straight.
play one team for 6 days straight.
How do you guys think this is gonna like affect things? That's interesting.
It is weird. It's interesting.
It is different. Yeah,
Like,
I guess.
playing one team 6 times in baseball. Like,
It's a long
It's
time.
a long time to play
Yeah.
one team.
You get pissed
Like
at
you'll
them
see
and
every
then
pitcher
you're
in
sick
the
of them.
rotation, and then one. It's just. I wonder if minor league teams might go to. I guess there's no really competitiveness. Really. in
It's
minor
all
league
about
baseball.
Right.
That's all about
It's all
development.
about development.
Showcasing.
It's all about
It's
development.
yourself.
gonna take some competitive edge off of things.
I mean, it's definitely. I don't think so. You want to get to the majors. You're gonna.
Yeah, that's still there.
The guys aren't there to win a AAA championship. They're there to get to
they're
the
there to
It's
get
gonna be-
called up.
So it's gonna be more like individual. Or that's what
So
I
that's what's always been.
Yeah, it's always been an individual thing. It's not about anything else.
Interesting. Kind of like the summer leagues, like the Cape League and stuff. Like you
Yeah,
guys are there. Just,
you're there to showcase your talents. But I mean, you still want to win. In
Yeah.
minor leagues.
it's
But you
interesting.
want to look good too.
Yeah, you still wanna win.
All right. Kyle Van Noy. Is he coming back to the Patriots?
No fucking way.
100%.
No.
You
not
think
happening.
I think so.
They didn't want to pay him last year. Why are they gonna pay him this year?
He's got his money.
The Dolphins informed Kyle Van Noy he'll be released 1 year after he signed a 4-year, $51 million deal in free agency. And Van Noy went on to say he has not ruled out signing with the Patriots.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, he's not gonna
ruling
rule
out
out.
signing with everyone.
Did he just suck this year, or why the Dolphins giving him up?
Money reasons. I think
No,
they
because
saved like
Belichick-
$10 million or something like that.
Belichick was right. He was overvalued, overpaid. That's why I let him walk. And the fucking Dolphins found
They
out.
gave
That's why they
him
got
a
rid
lot
of
of
him.
money.
That's true.
4 years, $50 million.
He got overpaid. And Belichick wasn't touching that.
But why are they just realizing this now? Did he suck? Or how did he do this year?
I know what his
Average.
stats were, but I don't think he did that great.
I know they saved $10 million in cap by cutting him. So I think if money purchases were a big part of it.
You're gonna see a lot
But still,
more cuts in the next couple
he was
weeks.
still guaranteed like 20-something million, so he's still gonna get paid.
What do you think made them realize that wasn't worth it? Like after
Because
signing
they
him?
wanted to go in
I
a
think
different
this
direction.
also goes into what I was saying yesterday about the cap shrinking. That teams are fearful that the cap's going to shrink this year because they still haven't announced what the cap's going to grow or shrink. They don't know that yet. They have until March 15th when free agency starts. And similar to what's happening in baseball with the DH, is that teams don't know how to plan their off seasons yet when they don't know what the cap's going to look like. Same with the no DH teams didn't know how to plan their off season with whether or not they knew if there was going to be a DH or not. So I think it's something similar along those lines where teams are fearful that the cap's going to shrink. And I think, Nick, it's interesting. You said that you're going to see a lot more cuts in the coming days and weeks. And then you're out of here around 12, right?
And when does free agency start?
The 15th, I think. That's
March
what it
5th, I
is.
think it's
When's the draft?
April, right?
April.
Last weekend in April or something.
So the draft is April 29th.
Oh, it's like a ways to go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but you still gotta do the scouting. The scouting combine hasn't even happened yet, right? Like I know it's like a virtual combine or something.
Oh, and then we'll do our own combine here. You down?
That's hilarious.
Set up the codes.
Yeah, I know AJ's down.
40-yard dash.
Yeah, I'll do the 40-yard
NFL
dash in my
combine?
fucking car.
What did you say?
No, I'm not running.
I ain't run no
I
40
ran-
It's a hamstring or a quad.
What about a
right now.
vertical jump?
Vertical jump, potentially.
When I
Really?
did track,
All right.
Fuck the
I did
jump.
the 100.
Can't do the fucking jump.
What else is
I will
there?
do the 40-yard dash in my vehicle.
Get me in a cone drill.
We should do the
Put me in a
turnaround drill
cone.
where you're the wide receiver, you run, you turn around, you make the catch.
We
Yeah,
did it that one time. We had a little fiasco, but we could do it again.
Yeah.
Casey's grown up, cooler heads
What was the
prevailed.
fiasco? What happened?
What?
What'd you do, Casey?
Nothing. Next topic.
Doesn't want to talk.
No, we did do the. I was being a dick that day, but anyway.
Yeah, you were being a fucking dick. You pissed off Big Nick that day.
Yeah.
I was being a dick.
Yeah.
Big Nick opted out of that office game.
Oh
Yeah.
no, Casey.
Yep, I opted out of that game. Let's not get
Yeah.
into it.
Oh,
Next
no.
topic.
It's a love-hate relationship, all right?
This is where it all started.
This is where it all fucking begins. Speaking of that, how's your real ID appointment?
I had to schedule one for today. I went there and they said you have to schedule one.
Wait. Did anybody else just hear that? He left yesterday saying I have to go get my real ID. So figured he made a fucking appointment. Then he goes there and he needs to make an appointment?
Yeah.
What the
Crazy.
fuck is wrong with you?
No walk-ins.
Not right now, not during COVID.
No
During
walk-ins.
COVID.
It was only like 8 minutes down the road, so it was a nice little scenic drive there.
Coronavirus.
Yeah.
At least you got a good view out of it.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Steph Curry, Devin Booker, and the Boston duo of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Chicago's Zach LaVine, Utah's Donovan Mitchell will be the 6 competitors in the three-point contest.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it's a great. That sounds like a great. Like,
That's a
Yeah,
great
that
lineup.
probably is.
I
gonna
got
be
Booker.
The best one.
That's
the
sick.
best chat, whatever you call
I
it.
feel like Jaylen Brown might just like.
If I had
That's
to pick
dope.
between him or Tatum, I'm picking Brown.
Yeah, I'm picking Brown.
Yeah.
I'm picking Booker.
I'm not saying Brown's gonna win it, but out of him and Tatum, I think Brown has the better
I wonder
shot.
when the last time there was like a duo or like 2 people from the
Steph
same
and Clay.
team. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't tell you the year, but I can tell you that they've definitely done that
Yeah.
recently.
Yeah, CJ Tatum's another one.
CJ Dame, yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's definitely not a first, but it's still cool.
That's really cool.
Now, are these all good to bring
So what do you guys think is winning?
I'd probably go Devin Booker too.
Devin
I'm gonna
Booker.
go
I'm going dark horse Jaylen Brown.
I'm gonna ride the train with fucking Jaylen Brown too.
There we
I
go.
like it. I like the choice.
I got Jason Tatum.
Let's see the odds.
When is this?
This is
It is Sunday.
Sunday.
So they have the skills challenge, the 3-point, and then dunk contest. No,
They have the skills challenge. They're at the 3-point contest.
before,
And
and then they have
then
half.
they have half the
like
game
first
and then
half,
halftime.
dunk
Yeah.
contest
Yeah.
in the second half.
That all happens during halftime?
The dunk contest happened during halftime.
The other two are before the game.
That's wild.
Yeah,
What are the odds?
It's gonna be a long night.
What are the
I
odds?
don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm a player, it'd be fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
if
kinda
I'll
wanna
able
bet
to
on it.
watch
That'd be fucking
the entire
bullshit.
game. I might bet on. I'll see what the odds are. I
All
might
right,
bet
Johnny.
on
$50.
One of those.
$50, let's do it. Tom Brady's with a 3-point
No,
contest.
Who you got?
I said Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown?
Hey, I mean, Brown,
Jason
Tatum,
Tatum.
you guys could do this. I mean,
I don't think either of them are really going to win.
Alright, $5.
$5?
Yeah.
and if neither of them win, then you know. If neither of them win, neither you.
Some orange chicken and white rice.
Exactly. Or chicken white rice money right there.
Lunch at Market Basket.
Exactly.
Hilarious.
I
Yeah,
love it.
They haven't announced the odds yet.
No
I'll
odds
have
yet.
it by Friday.
All
so
right,
do it
stay
Friday.
tuned, viewers.
Stay
We'll get back to you on it. So we got Obi Toppin. How do you say that?
Anthony.
Anthony Simmons, Cassius Stanley to participate in the slam dunk contest. Only 3 contestants.
Yeah.
Coronavirus. Can't have too many people hitting that thing.
Really?
Yeah, they're all like. Not
No way. That's the reason.
What?
Probably.
Part of it, yeah.
That's the reason.
What?
They only have 3 guys.
Clearly.
You probably couldn't get another one because the dunk contest sucks this year.
I think it's.
I don't think anyone really wants to do these challenges. I mean, it's just like it's a burden to
Really?
even show up to Atlanta and have to do the All-Star game period. Now you're just bringing all these random dudes to do these
It
challenges.
used to be like, what didn't dunk contest used to be like people wanted to do it and were really into it. Like,
It was a joke last year. Who got
Kind of.
hosed?
Years
Aaron
ago.
Gordon?
I mean,
That was 2 years ago. We did last year.
One
One
year
last
it was
year.
fucking sick.
Not in Pat Connaughton.
Zach
was in it.
Levine was in it. Remember that?
Zach Levine and Aaron Gordon. I mean, that was probably when they were in it, the 2 best dunk
Derek
contests
Jones won last
in years.
Yeah.
Like years.
Was that the same year that Blake Griffin jumped over the?
That
car?
was 10 years ago.
That was
yeah.
that was probably one of
It's
the
just
best
like nowadays, like you don't get the big name star players. It's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you had Michael
I mean,
Jordan
3 of the
when
last
he
4
was younger, like
Three of the last
Dominique-
4 winners
yeah.
are Derek Jones Jr.,
Derek Jones Jr.
Hamadou
This is
Hamidou
Mike Jones.
Diallo.
He jumped over Shaq. Yeah, he's from he went to school near us, Hamadou,
Oh, yeah?
Putnam Science Academy. Yeah.
You got Donovan Mitchell and Glenn Robinson won 2017.
You won Donovan Mitchell?
Yeah.
I remember that. I know Hamadou dunked over like was it Shaq or something like that? Yeah. Derek Jones beat Aaron Gordon. That was last year, and Aaron
You're
Gordon
right,
got snubbed.
Yeah, it was a hose job.
Dwayne Wade,
Oh, yeah.
Dwayne Wade gave him the 9 when he
Yeah.
should have gave him a 10 or something like that. Yeah. And Aaron Gordon was like, "I'm not doing this again." That was the second time he got robbed.
What would you say is your favorite dunk contest?
My favorite dunk contest.
That'd be the Vince Carter one.
Vince
I mean,
Carter?
I mean, for me personally, I've seen highlights of it. I was too young to actually watch it. If I had to pick a favorite, probably the first Gordon Levine one. I mean, that was literally just like
Insane.
going back. It was like a shootout, but with
Yeah.
dunks essentially. It was just like who's gonna do the better dunk, and they just kept going.
The one I've watched, I'd probably say the Blake Griffin one. Where
Yeah,
he
that was
jumped over
fun. I
the
think
car.
it was
Dwight
him.
Howard's
Ibaka was in that one. The ones with Dwight Howard were awesome.
Dwight Howard didn't actually
Superman?
dunk it.
Yeah.
Coming
Threw
out
it
of
in.
the phone
Yeah,
booth with the
fucking
Superman
throw it.
cape.
He threw it in.
Oh. The announcers after that was like Superman. Da, 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 da.
Shaq's Thunder.
It was so
Goes into our
funny.
next point about Shaq being a little baby.
That's an iconic one. Yeah, Shaq started figuring out I'm Superman.
Superman.
He's got the one. He's like, I had the Superman tattoo on my arm. Well, good for you, buddy. You're an idiot.
What's going on with that, Johnny?
He had it on the court in his house in Miami. Superman
that's sick.
logo.
That's sick. And his massive bed too. Have you seen that, Nick?
I've seen that.
That's crazy.
Great bed.
Shaq.
Get lost in that bed.
Great bed.
You need to get
Purple
one of those.
mattress.
Fucking get purple. Make a fucking bed
Custom
like
made.
that. Custom made.
Yeah, when we hit 1 million, you should tell Purple
We talked
that.
about Shaq.
Big Nick, Big
Shaq's
Purple.
I bet
Big
it's-
purple.
I bet it's disgustingly
Oh my
huge.
god. It's crazy.
I mean, a man that big, I mean, you can't be sleeping in a twin size mattress. You gotta be in.
It's
You
crazy.
gotta hold all the
Triple
ladies somehow. Sit.
XL oh my god, that looks like a Shaq bed to me.
That's hilarious. A great
That's
bed.
that's
See
huge.
that?
Jeez.
It's a
Yeah.
great bed.
It's
I
crazy.
mean, a man's gotta sleep somewhere.
Who, Shaq?
Shaquille O'Neal's
Yeah,
bed.
I've seen that. He had it in the headrest in his cars too. I
Really?
mean, Shaq is a Superman.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Let's be honest, all right? Shaq fucking.
DJ Diesel.
How so?
Shaq's a baby.
Yeah, it leads
Let's
into
talk
our
about
next
everything.
topic,
Let's go
right?
to our next topic.
Take it
Shit.
away.
Whoa, all right.
Take it away.
Let's go.
Johnny
I want to hear this.
coming in hot.
Shaq rips into modern NBA players for failing to take
Yeah.
criticism. These guys now, they're pudding pops. Shaq got upset. He got upset when Dwight Howard wore a Superman cape because he said, "I'm Superman." Like Shaq's a
Yeah, but
baby.
you can't compare in respect. You're gonna compare Dwight Howard to Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm saying that Shaq is complaining. You know, Shaq will go out.
How
and
about
Shaq
this
will
for a
voice his
comparison?
opinion.
How
Yeah,
about
but
this
those
for
are
a
bully people.
how about this for a comparison though? Shaq freaked out when people were calling Dwight Howard Superman, this and that. A few nights ago, people started calling LaMelo Ball Mello, and that's Carmelo's name. And they brought it up to Carmelo, and he was like, "I think it's an honor that people call him Mello. Like he does the same celebration. He takes that as a compliment."
An
Dwight
honor,
Howard
I mean,
calls
it's his
himself
name.
Superman, and Shaq cries about it.
Shaq is a crybaby.
You know what I mean?
And like
Like-
he was talking about when he said Donovan Mitchell, when he said you're not a superstar. That's not criticism. That's just being a
Well,
dick
and
to
then
him.
he shits on like Gobert and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
like-
It's just I
like
don't know.
so what Shaq was saying was like, you know, back in my day, like Kareem would say like, you know,
Shaq's hilarious.
he's funny on inside the NBA because when Charles Barkley
Because
gets
he
him
can
going.
say that
They
stuff.
fucking hate each other.
I know
Yeah.
they like each other. They just
It's-
I think it
PG.
first started off like with actual hate, but now I think they've been doing it
Yeah.
for so long that
Yeah,
they're like
they're friends now.
Yeah.
But like Charles Barkley knows
Shit
how to
on
get
each
Shaq
other.
going, so
Yeah,
they're
they
funny.
do.
But what have you watched like the Tuesday Night Crew when it's Shaq, Dwayne Wade, Candace Parker, and some generic white guy?
Yeah.
Some generic white guy.
He is.
Whoa.
He really is.
He is. But like Shaq will just be his just like grumpy old self.
Who? Oh, Candace
Oh,
Parker
yeah.
shit on Shaq last
Should've
night.
named like this.
When Shaq's just out there as grumpy old self, he's just not a fun person to listen to talk. Like
No.
he just complains and just yells about
The
players.
thing is like he thinks he's like the king of the world. He's like God because he was one of the best stars of all time. Has 4 rings. That's awesome, but that doesn't give you a right to be disrespectful to everyone else.
3 fouls every beat, Chuck.
Yeah, it's just like listen. You're a very accomplished player, like one of the best basketball
Yeah.
players ever. But like that doesn't mean you're entitled. You can't respect anyone else. Like that's it's a respect thing. That's
like,
all.
So he was saying like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would
Have
tell
your
him like
opinions and
when they lost in the finals with the Lakers or lost in the playoffs with the Lakers, he's like, you guys haven't won anything. And he's like, I didn't complain about that. So players these days, when I could say something to them, like they should take it in stride. Like what you said to Donovan Mitchell was that he's not a superstar and that he's not a good player. That's not criticism. That's just you being a dick to him. Like
And he's posting pictures of like Gobert and stuff on
Yeah.
Instagram. It's like, dude, like
What's he doing?
he like would post
he's
like
just
a
a big
Photoshop
troll.
pictures of
That's
like
all
him
he is.
dunking
He's
on
just a
Gobert or
troll.
something.
Oh.
It's like, dude, like
He's from a different generation now.
yeah, but like that doesn't give you.
You
Like,
think he's doing?
Kevin Garnett realizes, yeah, these guys are
I don't
better
think he
now.
doesn't
Like, I don't
show
think
it.
I can
I
keep
mean, I
up.
think that's just
Players are
yeah.
different now. He appreciates the game today. We get broadcasters who just hate the game today. Why are you even doing your job? Like John Smoltz is the same way. John Smoltz just shits on the game constantly when he's broadcasting a game. You know, back in my day, these things happen this way.
well, it ain't back in your day anymore.
That's not how you grow a game. That's not how you get people to watch it. You don't complain about the game that you're watching. You try to make it better. Try to
same
add
thing.
something to it.
Yeah.
Bring back steroids.
I agree and I disagree though. There's certain components that if like Shaq thinks the game's going in a wrong direction, we had this conversation like a couple weeks ago about how it's going with fans and how players are doing for the fans and
Yeah.
how that's evolving. If he thinks there needs to be more accountability
We
in
got the
certain
network, right?
instances, is everything he's saying going to be spot on? Probably not, but he does have some experience from prior. There is some validity in knowing the history of the game and having some respect for the history of the game, building off it.
Sure.
So I guess I get what you're saying to a degree, but who's to say that the league doesn't fall apart in like 10 years?
Yeah, sure, but like him saying that Donald Mitchell isn't a superstar isn't
Where did
him
that come from?
saying that the state of the game is weak. That's not. That's just him
They got
just
media
trolling
money,
Donovan
so
Mitchell and looking for goading him for a response.
Or he's looking for him to prove him wrong.
AJ, what are you
Yeah,
saying about
I mean, I take that stuff different than certain people. Like my dad would tell me how I would do in a certain time, and it's way different than it is
Fucking
now.
Snake would tell you fucking
Yeah, he would tell us that stuff. It would motivate me to go do shit. So I mean, I think it's all in the eye of the beholder. On
Well,
Go
that-
full
well, that-
force,
what are
you
you talking
fucking
about
suck,
with
right?
the-
Go walk home.
What were you saying about the league falling apart in 10 years?
Yeah, I mean, who's to say that the league doesn't like it? I mean,
NBA?
the quality. Yeah, who's to say like the quality of people just don't want to watch it anymore?
Interesting.
People
What
want
do
to
you
play
think?
video games and do other shit more. I don't know.
got no comment.
Okay.
I don't think they're falling apart. I mean, they just have so much money coming in from TV deals and stuff. Like,
Yeah, but just think about TV. Like,
yeah, I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen in 10 years. Like,
Yeah.
it's just
I'm
you
just
can't
saying.
predict.
Who knows the world
TikTok could be the new TV.
No, that's why.
Big Nick's gonna be rolling around in an electric cover in 10
That's why.
years.
That's why I can't.
Big Nick might be peeling mugs from home virtually.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I can't comment on something like
Trolls,
that. Not that I
like
necessarily
mugs.
agree with it, but I can't
Yeah.
argue with it because I don't know what the fuck's
Yeah.
gonna. We could all be dead in 10 years.
You don't know what you got till
That's the spirit.
The world could end in 5 years. I don't.
There you go. Blow it up while we're hot.
We don't know. Blow it up.
We
blow
could be
it up.
dead tomorrow.
All right. Well, I didn't say tomorrow.
Are we
but I
gonna
I'm
Easy,
giving us
buddy.
10
All right.
I'm
Why are we
giving us-
going on the depression
I'm
topic.
giving us a
Next
window.
topic.
I'm giving us 5-10 years. You're telling tomorrow.
All right. So yesterday we were talking about J.J. Watt's number. So I guess since I just brought that up, I guess we'll talk about that. So he is going to wear 99.
What?
It's a
I
joke.
don't
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
I was right. I called
I'm
it.
not gonna lie to you. I lose a little respect for Watt for
I
this.
really don't like
I mean, it's a
that.
Cardinals
Why?
decision.
That's
I
like
lose a
Brady
little
giving up
res-
number 12.
What?
Not at all.
No,
What the fuck are you saying?
So Peyton
I
Manning.
don't get
number
why you're so
12.
shocked about this
So-
99 thing.
Because he was already retired.
This
I
happened
know, but what if this was Brady going into that team?
And number 12 is retired.
Number 12 is retired. 12 is retired. I don't give a fuck who you are.
When Peyton
Really?
Manning went to the
Yeah,
Broncos-
Yeah, 100%.
If a number's retired, you don't wear that number. That's how I.
Okay,
that's
okay,
how I-
let's
That's the
say.
whole point of retiring it.
All right, here's the thing.
Alright.
Let's say, here's the thing. Say LeBron played for Chicago Bulls. Let's say he was drafted by the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah.
He wanted to wear number 23, but
No
obviously 23 was
fucking
retired.
way.
I'm just saying. And
Yeah,
let's say the
so
Bulls
I think
allowed
it's
It's a
that.
little
Interestingly,
different. I think it's a little different though.
In
It's just-
Miami, 23 is retired because they retired for LeBron for Michael Jordan. Miami is the only other team besides Chicago that's retired number 23.
No, the
LeBron-
Mavs retired 24 for Kobe.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
No,
But yeah,
it's
so but LeBron was already planning on making the shift to number 6 anyway before he went to Miami.
You just don't do that. That's what I'm
But yeah,
saying.
he didn't wear number 23 in Miami because it was retired in Miami.
Yep.
Right.
Alright.
Jordan.
Right.
But so when Peyton
The
Manning
fact that
went to
LeBron
Broncos-
doesn't and Watt doesn't kind of surprises
I'm
me.
sorry. I'm very surprised on Watt with that one. I'm
All right,
very
When
surprised.
Peyton
You guys
Manning went to the
convinced me.
Broncos, he did the same thing. He wore number 18. But I think it's the fact that
I
like,
agree.
with Manning especially, you know, the fact that you're getting this player that's going to revolutionize your franchise the way that Manning did with the Broncos. Because if you think of Broncos, after Elway, post Elway era, you know, they weren't that good. And then they signed Peyton Manning to become one of the best teams in the country again, in the NFL again, because of Peyton Manning. And like, you want his iconic 18 to be part of your franchise.
Yeah.
So I get why, from the Cardinals standpoint, you want your J.J. Watt's iconic 99 to be a part of the Cardinals franchise.
Yeah.
Let me.
It wouldn't look right, and it becomes less memorable if he wears a different number.
Who cares?
But now it's like people are gonna forget about
Who
the
cares?
other guy that got that.
The
was
family
like
said
that.
they were fine with it. Like they said, like my dad would be happy.
Yeah,
It's a
but was he
mutual
fine with it?
respect
He
thing.
can't
He's
speak for
dead,
himself because he's
so-
dead. Exactly.
My whole thing was that I never heard
Exactly.
it.
Court's adjourned.
Because he
He's,
was
from,
like,
he's a player from the 30s. and
yeah, it was
40s.
like it was
Okay.
long.
Alright. Alright.
That's like somebody wearing Bill Russell's number 6.
No,
on the
here's
No,
Celtics.
it's not.
Now,
This guy was not so
something
buff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
The
I've never
Boston
really heard of this
Celtics.
guy.
Like
How-
if it were like a Michael Jordan, or if it were like, you know, someone iconic,
Yeah.
then
It's a
like,
slap
if
in the
someone wore
face.
11, the family's okay with it. Like I don't get why it's an issue.
When KD was looking to sign when he was a free agent, in
Just
Boston,
goes
one of
against the point of
options,
retiring.
Reggie Lewis's family, who he wore number 35, said like if you come to Boston, you can wear 35. But
Northeastern
the Boston Celtics, just to change it up a little bit, they have so many retired jerseys of guys that like.
I mean,
Well,
talk
that's
about-
what
talk about
happens when you
different.
Yankees.
That's what happens when you have great players.
Okay, no, hold on a second, hold on. They retired Len Bias's number. The guy didn't play a single minute for
Yeah,
the
but
team.
he died.
Yeah, but he never played for
So
us.
did Reggie Lewis.
Yeah, but he
didn't play
played
that
for
much,
us for 7
and
years.
He also died.
Yeah, but he was very good.
No,
Len
he's-
Bias
no,
never
he's-
stepped on an NBA court. I'm not trying to disrespect
Died
Len
on draft
Bias,
night.
but like you're retiring a guy's jersey that never played for you.
Well, I think we
That's a
need to
little
have
too
this
much.
discussion on the record at some point.
All right, there you go.
That
There
could
you
be the
go.
topic.
I think we have a topic.
We'll save it for then.
Will, what were you saying real quick about it? That goes against the point of retiring or retiring a number?
Like the family's okay with it, but like they retired the number so no one can wear it again.
Yeah.
Like that's what retiring a jersey is.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just losing the whole concept of retiring a number. If you
Yeah.
retire,
Like-
you retire it. You leave it alone.
So
I
you know the
agree.
Yankees have 2 number retired 8s.
What?
They do.
Yeah,
Really?
they retired number 8 twice.
That's
Thurman Munson and Yogi Berra.
Is this supposed to be a riddle? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, the Yankees are out of
All right.
single-digit numbers now. No one can wear a single-digit number anymore because the Yankees have retired so many numbers.
Wow.
That's
Oh, yeah, because number 2 will get retired at some point.
There it is.
Oh, is it already done?
Yeah, 6 is retired for Torrey, 1's for Zuda, 2's Torrey, 3's Ruth, 4 DiMaggio.
Who the hell's
Wow.
5?
5 is
I know 7's Mantle.
7's Mantle, 8 is Barrow Munson, 6 is Torrey, 9 is
Oh, that's right, Joe. Sorry, yeah.
Garrett. 9's Garrick. Who's 5? 5 is someone big.
Who the hell's 5?
Uh,
You gotta look this up. This is gonna piss me off.
Pretty good. I got the rest of them.
Who's number 10?
DiMaggio's 5. Garrick's 4.
I was gonna say DiMaggio.
Yeah,
DiMaggio. Yeah, DiMaggio.
And 9 is Maris.
Maris?
Maris.
They retired Roger Maris's number?
Yes.
I'm shocked.
I
Didn't
mean,
he have like
that's
only
the
like
thing.
one good year?
That's the thing about like retiring numbers. It's like some of these players get retired. Like this guy's number was retired. The guy in the Cardinals, like 60 years ago. Like this, like who are these? Like I just think.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Well, the thing is, right? Say that you don't spend your entire career with one team,
Yeah.
but you're like a Kevin Garnett, for example. I totally understand why the Celtics are retiring number 5.
Yeah.
I mean, Garnett's a generational player, in my opinion. Just the way he played the game, the way he approached the game. Might not have the skill set like a LeBron or something, but like the way that he approached the game, like he was the face of the league for a long period of time.
Sure.
And to me, I can understand why they're retiring him. to me, I still think Ray Allen's number should get retired in Boston. 20. Will I think it will? No, but I think it should.
I don't.
It's
And
too
this,
late.
this brings me to the James Harden thing.
Exactly.
This is ridiculous.
He's the
This
third
is
best-
ridiculous.
He's the third best player, or second best player in franchise history.
I don't care. The way he went out and slapped them in the face with his dick. Why would they? And the fact that they're gonna honor him
Talk
like
your
this
shit.
soon after he did that.
Talk your shit.
Go off, King.
He is the second best player in franchise history. They're,
Ye-
they're gonna wait a few years. to
There's
retire
an
his number,
there's an
but
honor code.
What'd you
here.
say?
Like,
they're
what is he
retiring James
doing?
Harden's number.
No, he's the second best player.
Rockets history. They retired Yao
I
Ming's
do
number. He barely
believe
did.
that James Harden's number should be retired by
Yeah.
the Rockets.
I think
so
it's-
too.
I
You
think
win
it's
MVP,
disgraceful.
You win MVP for a team. You know, you make them a relevant franchise.
He put Houston on the map.
Do you have to wait till like they actually
No.
retire?
No, there's no rules.
No.
No, Jeter.
All those titles he
Jeter's
won
not
for him.
theoretically, and yet he retired his
He's
note.
retired. He's in the Hall of Fame already.
What are you talking
Doesn't he
about?
not theoretically get in until July though? Like
Yeah, I mean,
theoretically?
physically get in. He was
What?
inducted a year and a half ago.
What are you talking about, Jeter?
Yeah, I'm just talking about how Jeter theoretically is not in it. He got elected, and
You
but he's
don't have
not
to be-
theoretically
I mean,
in.
you don't even have to be a Hall of Famer to be in your retired number.
No, you got this guy's on the Red Sox. Their numbers are.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Well,
already
Red
retired
Sox-
Ortiz.
So Red Sox had a rule that Red Sox have very strict rules for retiring numbers. They had you
Very
had to be
strict.
with the team for 10 years, and you had to be a Hall of Famer.
Wait,
I mean, they changed
So
those
that's why
rules.
Manny's. That's why they closed Manny.
Well,
See, I
no.
think that's wrong.
So they changed the rules so that Poppy and I think Wade Boggs didn't play for 10 years. I think it was 26. But yeah.
Yeah, what if
What's the point of having rules if you change
Yeah.
it?
I think this Harden thing's a joke.
Were they retiring the number?
Yeah.
What? How many years was he there? 7 or 8?
He was there
Yeah, I've been there for at least 10.
2012 until
2012. Alright, so not 8,
9
9
years.
years. Yeah. I mean, I feel like.
Thanks for all the regular season wins.
that is something.
I mean, they never made it to the finals. Well, yeah, they never made it to the finals, but we went.
No, he was first.
He took
said
some
Yao
far
Ming was.
multiple
So Yao Ming
times.
took third or fourth. I mean, Yao Ming played like
All the
6 seasons.
scoring titles, the MVP, like
I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
Played 76, 77, 78. He played 7 years. 76 to 82.
I mean, the way he went out of there was disgraceful. Left the locker room in shambles, and now the team is in shambles.
Yeah,
They're in shambles right
They're in
now,
shambles
but
because
at
the
the
front
same
office
time,
is
they
in
got
shambles.
8 fucking first-round picks for him. So
And
they're
al-
not going to be in shambles for.
And also,
ever.
like, the organization is a terribly run organization.
Yeah, the Rockets.
is
I mean,
a mess.
Houston
Houston
team.
sports, yeah.
in
Furtada
general
needs to
is
worry
just-
about running his casinos, not an NBA franchise.
Yeah, I mean, he's a terrible owner.
Yeah.
The organization's a terrible
Yeah.
place. I mean,
No, there's a reason why James Harden wanted out. That organization sucks.
I mean, once
They
Daryl-
catered to
Houston,
him.
Houston. I think
He
it's
catered to
Houston.
him.
It's Houston. Look at Houston. The Houston Texans don't know what they're doing. The Houston Rockets don't know what they're doing. The Houston Astros just know how to cheat. The Houston's a bonfire.
Speaking of Houston cheating, we got a new podcast coming out today.
Yes, sir.
Sports
Um,
nuts.
Sports
Sports
nuts.
Best sports podcast of all time.
Are you kidding?
Possibly.
Are you kidding
You
me?
can't make that claim right now. Who are you?
Possibly. Did I say possibly?
Did he say possibly?
I said possible.
I said
I heard.
possibly.
I'm talking about him.
I said possibly.
He said
we
possible.
got a new sports nuts coming out today.
Yeah.
Talking about Houston Astros buzzer game. Whether or not the Astros use buzzers.
Speaking of Houston,
Did they
Yeah,
win buzzers?
speaking of Houston,
Houston, we have a problem.
they do.
They got a fucking
They had a
problem.
big problem.
Well, they got a huge problem.
Altuve's wife didn't want him taking off the shirt.
I didn't want to embarrass. I didn't want to embarrass my wife. Shut the fuck up.
You don't want to embarrass your wife. You have no problem pulling those pants down when you fucking get in the house. Please, give me a fuck. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
So you gotta check that out. It'll be out very soon. After this,
They say
this is
big
done,
things
we'll have
come
the
to
new
small
podcast
packages,
up.
not without Altuve.
Make sure to subscribe to the podcast too. Listen to it wherever you get podcasts.
All right.
Got any other topics?
We do. The Rock, your
Yes.
Hey, The Rock, what's going
boy.
on,
He's coming out with an energy drink.
Came out with an energy.
Shocker. Let me guess. Let me call
Yeah,
this called
that's
No
right.
Bull. No Bull Energy.
ZOA energy.
Is it out?
Yeah, it's out. You can get it
ZOA?
at GNC. You can order it
All
online.
right, contact The Rock. Get this on snack time.
No endorsement.
Did he actually create it?
No, he actually created it. It's his brand. Him, obviously, him and a few other
Investors.
founders. I think it's the same people that did what's that? His tequila brand. I think it's like the same people helped him out with that.
Called
He will
ZOA.
sell so much.
No
of that
sugar,
shit.
15 calories,
He will sell so
3
much.
grams of carbs.
You got a picture with this fucking?
How much
thing?
caffeine?
Yeah.
160 milligrams.
Ah.
There's also a 100
Sticking with
calorie
Celsius.
one. I don't
Yeah,
know.
sorry, Rock. We're Celsius people.
Listen, listen.
Check out the Celsius
I'm
fucking
not,
snack
I'm
time.
not turning on Celsius. I'm not turning on
Why don't you
Celsius.
turn your back on
just
Celsius?
Yet, just yet, I'm not.
That's
Hold
pretty.
on.
That's a cool can.
It looks cool. The design is sick.
What do you
I
get
mean,
for
listen,
flavors?
It's the Rock.
We got
Lime, cherry lime, right? Mixed berry,
wild orange,
wild orange.
lemon lime,
Lemon
The
lime,
mixed berries
lemon
in
lime.
there.
mixed berry.
Original, and then what was the last one? There's 5 of them. I forget what the last one was.
Yeah, you say the orange already?
You said orange.
I think we covered them all.
Yeah, there's
All right,
5
cool.
of them.
All
There's
right,
5 of them.
cool.
But listen,
Yeah,
it's
you
the Rock. They're gonna do well regardless. So
They'll expand flavors this time.
yeah,
You guys gotta try it?
I'll try it. Yeah,
I'll give it a try, courtesy.
It's on snack time, maybe.
Maybe we can.
Yeah, maybe we can get on snack time.
I'll see what I can do.
Call up the Rock.
All right.
Call him.
Let's take a trip to GNC. I'll tweet at him. We'll get back to me.
All right, cool. We got.
Get the phone working.
All right, we got a new sport on our hands.
Yeah.
New sport?
See this video?
Yeah, this
I
is
did.
a joke.
You pull
I'll
this
pull
up.
it up.
I'm gonna
It's like
Hey,
kill myself
football, basketball. It's like a combination of football and basketball.
Reach, buddy.
What's that movie?
Basketball?
Basketball?
Basketball.
Basketball?
Beast. What is? Yeah. What is it?
No, it's like wrestling too,
Yeah,
right?
it's also wrestling. It's part of it.
Wrestling, football, and basketball all in one.
Nothing like basketball.
Incredible.
What the hell?
Where is this? Where are they playing this shit?
I want to say.
It's got to
like,
be in Europe or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're just killing each other. Nowhere
I
near
want
the
to
ball.
say that's in
This is fucking ridiculous.
I love what they're wearing is what gets me.
Australia.
They're wearing-
Where's rugby really big?
Look at them. Look
All-
at that. They're nowhere near the ball.
New Zealand.
Yeah, I want to say this
All
is New
Blacks.
Zealand.
They're killing
Can you
each
shoot a
other.
3?
You can do what you want, I guess.
Yeah.
That's absurd.
I feel like you'd thrive in that league.
Big Ten basketball. Northwestern versus Wisconsin, to be exact, is this game.
What?
Someone said this is Big Ten basketball.
Steve Kerr tweeted that it reminded him when they put the Knicks in the 90s.
So it's in
Going
Russia.
up against the Pistons, the bad boy Pistons.
Cool. All right.
So this is in Russia.
Russia.
Mother Russia.
That makes sense.
Shocker.
Yeah,
Russia.
let's get Bill and Beer in this. See how he does.
He would thrive in that league.
Russia.
Him and Isaiah Thomas. Oh.
Cool. All right, let's wrap it up with some viewer questions.
Yeah, we
You
got
know
some
Bill
questions.
Lambier from Massachusetts?
Is he?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Bill Lambier.
Who's that?
Bad boy.
He's the starting center for the Pistons back in the 80s, 90s. Tall white dude.
Nice.
Just shout at people.
Huge dick. He will
Huge dick?
never.
You say huge dick?
No, he is like an asshole.
Like a dick. Like a loser.
I mean, he's
Not a
7
fucking
feet tall.
dick.
I thought you
Get
said
your mind out of the
I
gutter.
mean, he's 7
thought you
feet
said he
tall.
had
I
a
mean, you could
huge dick.
assume
He did
that
say
because,
it.
you know,
He did say
he's
that.
on the larger side.
You
I
said
don't
he
know.
has a huge dick.
I said he is a huge dick.
Oh,
Like,
he is a huge
He's a dick. He's a dick.
I mean, he's 7 feet tall. I mean,
He's
you
a
could assume
loser,
that
right?
this
Does that
big
make you
guy's
happy?
packing, but I don't
Yeah,
fucking
so
know.
he is packed.
I mean, if you're
No
7
one
feet
knows.
tall, I'm sure you're
Ask
fucking
him.
back.
You can ask him.
Alright.
What I'm trying to say is that
I mean, I'm sure
he
Shaq
will
stick's probably like a
never-
foot long.
he hates Michael Jordan so much he will never admit to him being. He'll say like he's the 5th best player ever. Like Bill
Really?
Lambier hates it. He now if you want to talk about dick, he sucks LeBron's dick.
Sounds like he's in denial.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. Like he just
I'm
hates.
sure LeBron is a big dick too.
All right.
All right.
All right.
That's something you can figure
Next
out.
Run the
topic.
game.
All
All
right.
right, let's talk about it.
All right. So we got some questions from the viewers.
What's going on, viewers?
People are like, how big are your dicks?
I like this question. It's from Adam.
Where's Dakota when we're talking about dicks?
Yeah. It's Nick.
Remember Dakota was talking
I don't wanna see
about
the game's
Shaq's
dick.
Yeah, that's a classic. Classic
All right, Adam
mugshot
asked
scene.
a good question.
All right.
Firstly, what MLB player do you think could win a dunk contest?
Oh,
MLB player?
I thought about this the other day.
Jason Hayward.
Amir Garrett.
That's my answer was going to be Amir Garrett. That guy can ball.
What was I thinking of
Oh,
yesterday?
Marcus Stroman.
Marcus Stroman?
I think
He's
He's
5'9".
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a little too short. He's a small guy.
Who's
Amir
that
Garrett's
Pirates
a
pitcher?
Baller. What?
Who's that Rays pitcher?
Chris Archer?
Yeah.
No, he's also pretty short.
All right.
Good question.
And then we got some more questions. If Curry retired right now, would they retire his number?
Yes.
100%.
Stephen Curry? 100%.
They retired his number yesterday. Are you kidding me? Yeah, of course they are. Oh, you know what? Since we're on the topic of basketball, I have an announcement to make.
Yes.
All right, the Celtics.
The Boston
Oh
Celtics.
God, here we go. Again.
No, listen. Last time we talked about them, it was all this negativity.
Oh, don't tell me you're about to get positive about because they beat the
Here's
fucking
thing.
Clippers.
I'm not talking about the team as a whole. Kemba Walker has looked very good the last 10 games.
Let's go.
His numbers, they tell the story. He's averaging almost 23 points,
10
6
games?
assists. 10 games, the last 10 games. 23 points, 6 assists, 45% from the field, 40% from 3. He looked good last night. He's looked good the last handful of games and the last 10. He's looked very good. So, not trying to, get too positive here. I know the Celtics are still in the pickle. They're not the best team, but
Right in the thick of
Kemba
things.
Walker is looking a lot better, and that is a very encouraging sign for the Celtics.
Keep it up,
So,
Kemba.
That's all I'm going to say about that.
All right.
They play the Raptors tomorrow, who are literally missing half their team. So I
Better
hope
smoke
they,
'em.
I hope they smoke them, and then they have the All-Star
Smoke
break,
'em.
and they come
Smoke
back
'em
in
if you
next
got 'em.
week. It's a new season, so we'll see what happens.
There you go. Smoke them out.
Smoke them out.
All right, cool.
And we got March Madness predictions.
Oh.
Anyone?
I don't know.
We got
yet.
to fill out our brackets.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Now
yet.
St. Mary's gets in as a
Wait,
16
the
seed.
bracket came out?
No, it's come out for the groups.
Yeah.
But
I
I
can't
think
make
you
a
guys like. I
prediction
think
yet.
Gonzaga's the only undefeated team left.
Art.
Yeah,
Emotional picks, Will.
Nope. They're the best, hottest team in the country right now.
How's,
Michigan.
Michigan
Arkansas?
got blown out last night by.
Never
Nine
mind.
straight SEC
Michigan
games.
State.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea what the hell's going on in college basketball right
Yeah,
now.
I'm with you,
We'll
Nick.
have to
I
have
no
Dakota
fucking
come
clue.
on for that.
This is a weird college basketball season. You have a lot of random teams.
I feel like
top
it's going to be
45.
anyone's game.
Yeah.
Even though you got your favorites, I still feel like it's anyone's game.
When we get closer to that, we'll have our college basketball expert on.
But
Dakota.
next week we have the conference tournament starting. I think Russell's a huge college basketball fan.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll have our other college basketball expert on Russell.
We're going to get a TV
Yeah.
set up
It's
upstairs.
college next week is the conference tourneys, which I'm excited for. Those are always a lot of fun.
We're bringing the TV and we're setting
I
up
can't remember the last time
March
I've watched a
Madness.
college basketball game, to be honest.
Beginning of the year, I watched.
Not because I just haven't, just because I just haven't.
Yeah. No, that makes
It makes
sense.
sense. Somehow that
He knows.
makes sense.
He knows what I mean by
I know
that.
what you mean. It makes sense. Like, yeah.
Hey, we don't make dollars. We don't make dollars. We make sense. Wait, no. Hey.
No sense.
Oh, we don't make sense. We make dollars.
Oh.
There we go.
That's the line. Right?
Hey, Casey,
Oh.
yeah, boy, buddy. Let's show up to the R&B next time without an appointment.
I was just double checking. I just wanted to make sure. All
I
right.
could totally see Casey there last night. I'm here for a real ID, yes, sir. We only do appointments only.
Sir, what the fuck are you doing?
What do you
Have
mean?
you heard of COVID?
Sure.
What?
Sir, this is
What?
the
What? What?
Excuse me, sir. This is a Wendy's.
I'm here to get my new license, sir. What do you want to? What do you want to order?
Hey,
What,
buddy, you want to roll a
cheeseburger?
joint in the back?
Sir, are you high right
All
now?
right.
You just rolled.
Is that all we got for
That's all we
today?
got.
All right, guys. That's all we got for today. Make sure to like, subscribe. Let us know what you want us to talk about next.
Forgot to
and-
say that in the beginning. That's on you.
Well, you're saying it right now. Like, subscribe, comment, check
Hit
us
that
out,
notification
TikTok,
I'll write it on my
Twitter,
sticky
Facebook,
notes. So I'll say it in
everywhere.
the beginning tomorrow. But that's all we got for today, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
That's a wrap.
See ya.
500K on TikTok.
Oh
Yes.
Get us to 1 million.
500K. Good job, guys.
Take us away, baby.
Got a few thousand followers overnight.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Let's go,
When-
buddy.